everyone, welcome to my channel. I have had a lot of new subscribers in this last month, so I'm going to do a little introduction. I'm Shannon. I'm married to Austin. We are high school sweethearts. We've been married for 21 years. I was very freshly 18 and had just graduated when we got married. We have 8 children. Our oldest daughter is Kaylee, and she is 18. She is married to Malachi. They live in a different state than we do, so we don't see her often, and I miss her a lot. And then we have Coulter, who is 15. Crispin is 13. Kyla is 11. Cadence is 10. Kendon is 9. Carrington is 7. And Clayton is 5. And we homeschool our children, and my husband is currently full-time in seminary studying to be a pastor, a full-time pastor. And so we live in the city. We've lived here for a little over a year. It is much different for us because we are used to living in a very rural area on the farm. So living in the city has been different for us, but we're enjoying it. So today's video, we're going to show you guys how we make some homemade Play-Doh and just kind of hang out. My bigger kids are gone to a youth group trip today, so I've got these 4 younger kiddos with me. Kendon's over there. And we're gonna make some Play-Doh and hang out today, and we thought we would take you with us. All right, to make this Play-Doh, we are going to use Kool-Aid and salt, water, oil, and flour. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm using my stand mixer. I've got the dough hook in here, and we're going to put 2 packages of Kool-Aid in here. We've got orange and purple. Let's start with purple, and then we'll do orange. So Minnie and Kendon, come pour yours in here.
It's gonna be so much fun. It smells good. Oh, it smells.
Using the Kool-Aid gives the Play-Doh color and also smell. So this will smell like grape.
Oh, I can smell it. My battery got turned down.
Okay. I know, I can smell it from up here. Next, we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of salt. So Kendon or Clayton, hold on to that. Let me make sure it's a 1/2 cup. And I'm gonna fill it. Don't dump it until Mama says you can dump it, okay? Okay, dump it in there.
Mama, Mom, video the poop maker.
Okay, next we want 2 cups of boiling water. Okay, we got a little water in here. We're gonna add the rest of it, which is 1.5 cups. So we need 2 cups total. Okay, just set that down. And now we're gonna do 3 tablespoons. Kendon, can you hold this please? Of oil. I'm using some canola oil because I'd like to use it up and not have it anymore. And this is not something we are eating, so I'm gonna use it up for this. So there's 1. 2. 3. Just let it drip in there. We'll hold it for just a minute. And then we're gonna add 3 cups to start with of flour, and we're gonna mix it and then see what consistency the dough has, and then we will continue to add more flour as we need it. Oh, Minnie, go ahead and put 3 cups in there.
1, 2. Put one right here. Then right there, man. 3.
Okay, now we will turn it on. Go ahead. Just turn on 1 notch.
Turn the wrong
Other way. Other way. Let it mix for a minute. Okay, turn it off. Go ahead and add another cup. Did you put half of a cup?
Yep. Yeah. I put half of a cup.
Okay.
Let's fill it to here, Mom.
Okay, turn it back on and let's let it mix for a minute.
Just folding it around in circles.
Yeah. Turn it on a little higher, please. Alright, we're going to check the dough and see how it feels.
That's nice. Whoa, that is nice. Kind of sticky. Okay, go ahead and put it back. Are we ready? Can we take it out? It's a chocolate.
It's a little sticky. Let's let it mix for a little bit longer.
No, I don't want it to be sticky. This is ours. This is ours. You have your own. No?
You guys are going to share all of them. You guys are going to make orange whenever we're done, remember? We got to make orange still. Kendon and Cadence,
I want to play with some.
you two are going to take this over. I'm going to use it on the table for a minute and see how the texture is. If it's too sticky, we'll put it back in here. And add a little more flour to it if we need to.
Then we switch back and forth. I can
Is it good? Yep, that one's good. Alright, we're going to check the texture of this one.
Oh, that's sticky.
Oh, very sticky. See, that's why you only do a little grab, Biddy. You don't grab the whole thing like that. Peel it off of there and wipe it back in. Okay, Clayton, go ahead.
I hope it's a dough. So then they have a we have to go to cousins. Oh, how do they know?
Turn it on one more notch. Turn it up one. There you go. Okay, so whenever the kids are done with the Play-Doh, I'm going to just store it in a couple Ziploc baggies. I think I'm going to write the date on here because I'm curious to see how long this will last in the bag and the kids taking it in and out and playing with it. But they're done now. They're going to go outside and play. Oh, you little cute kitty. Meow, she's a baby. Austin gave Coulter and Crispin a project to work on. This barbecue is old, several years old, and it has been through a lot. When we lived in Colorado, it was blown off our porch multiple times, and the knobbies are all broken off. Both of the side tables had been broken off, and it still works. Like, it still even lights with the igniter, and it still works fine. We use it often to grill our food, but we didn't have any side tables, and so Austin had the boys put these side tables on. This is some old butcher block that we had bought when we first moved in here to put on our kitchen counter between the fridge and the stove. And so the boys cut it and put some sealer on it, and then they got bolts and drilled holes and attached it. So now we have side tables on our grill. And then Austin also bought these inside things there. They were just completely rusted and falling down, so he bought some new ones and installed those, and now we have a nice grill that is more functional, and we didn't have to spend hundreds of dollars buying a new one, which I'm very thankful for. So right now the thermometer says it's 75 out here. It's really nice. It's cloudy. It kind of like was thundering this morning. It's very nice right now. We are supposed to have extremely hot weather by this afternoon, so I don't know if these clouds are going to move out and the sun's going to come. It's like 105 heat index today by this afternoon, and then tomorrow is supposed to be 110 degrees. The bigger kids, the older kids with the youth group are at Worlds of Fun, which is like an amusement park here in Kansas City today, and I told them make sure they're drinking lots of water and to take electrolytes with them because it's going to be so hot this afternoon. But right now it does not feel like it's going to be that hot out here today. It's very, very nice out. So the kids are going to play. I'm going to sit out here. I may go get some crocheting and work on that. But we're just going to enjoy hanging out for right now and being outside. Minnie, what are you doing over there? Why are you just sitting there?
Mom.
What? We decided, since it was so nice out, that we would come to the park. We have not been to this park before. It's just like 1.5 miles from our house, but we haven't visited it yet, so we thought we would come check it out, see what it's like. And I can feel some sprinkles on my head, so hopefully it doesn't rain too much, but we'll only be here for a bit, and then we got to go home and have lunch before we head to a birthday party. Alright, we're at a new park now. Decided to come to this one. We also have not been to this park. This is a new one for us. They have this nice big canopy over the playground, which is nice. Oh wow, look at that. And of course, Cadence and Kenan run to the trees first thing. So we're gonna play here for just a bit. Then we gotta head home to get lunch. And then after we have lunch, we are headed to a friend's house for a birthday party. So thanks for hanging out with us this morning. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.